us something to eat. And yeah, so Blackpool preparation is in full effect now. You know, Matica is getting busier by the day. There's a lot of great couples around, and I guess I just want to be honest. Yeah, like it doesn't feel great sometimes. Practice is not great sometimes, and it can feel really discouraging a lot of the time. You know, you always think you're gonna be hyped. It's Blackpool, it's, you know, it's the busiest time of the year, you're gonna feel amazing, and sometimes you don't. And I guess that's okay. You know, it's all part of the process, and you just hope for a better tomorrow. And if not, then that's okay too. Maybe you're gonna have a better practice next week. And if that doesn't happen either, then that's okay too. And maybe Blackpool comes and goes, and you still haven't had a good practice, and it still feels like crap. And that's okay too. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes dancing can feel very overwhelming, and the practice can feel not great, and your partnership doesn't feel great, and you argue, and you don't really like each other a lot of the time. But the people who succeed are the people who just keep going. So just keep going, just keep showing up, and it's all really you can do. Just show up, and sometimes, you know, you keep showing up, and eventually one day you're gonna have a great practice, and you're gonna remember why it was worth it. So just keep showing up, guys. If you want to do something and you want to be good at it, just be there. Even when you don't want to be, just be there. That's my little words of wisdom for tonight. I'm gonna go eat something. It is Sunday. We are going for lessons with Mike. And Dylan's just grabbing a coffee. We are officially 2 weeks away from Blackpool Dance Festival. We're gonna have 10 minutes to get changed, but Dylan could not live without his coffee, and to be honest, Mike is probably gonna be in a nicer mood if Dylan gets him his coffee too. So, let's hope. Let's go, guys. Another session at Matico is over. I am so tired. When I say I'm tired, I mean, God, a few days ago, well, actually like over a week ago now, at one of the Matico sessions, I was going backwards in the passo, and I fell, so someone stuck their leg out at the same time they were also going backwards. We both didn't see each other, and I fell back on my like directly on my tailbone, and oh my God, it hurt so much. I went right on the bone, and like in the moment it hurt a lot. I cried, and kind of got over it, like, you know, just sat down for like a few minutes and then carried on with the practice. And then like the next day I was in so much pain. Like I clearly, like, I don't think I broke anything, but I've clearly bruised my tailbone and like the muscles around it as well, like up my spine. And I've been to the chiropractor now since, and he's sort of like, my hip kind of disaligned, like basically your muscles kind of like shorten on one side and it makes your hip go a bit funny. So I fixed that, and it's still really painful. And yeah, just trying to manage the pain, trying to dance through it, because obviously we've got a competition in like 5 or 6 days time, and Blackpool's in like a week and a half. Yeah, it's not a good time. It's making practice a little bit stressful. It's flying here. It's making practice a little bit stressful, but like, you know, we kind of have to go through it. And yeah, I just want to go home. Gotta go to work tomorrow. Gotta go to the office and then practice again in the evening. It's a busy period, guys. It's a busy period. I kind of just want to go on a holiday. I want to go away for like 2 weeks and I want to do nothing. I just want to sleep. So yeah, that's the update from me. I'll probably try to film a little bit of practice, but to be honest, it's just been so busy. It feels a little bit silly to try to video anything, but if I have an opportunity, I will. And that's it for today. Yeah, I'm gonna go get changed.
Hello, smash that like and subscribe button. The more likes we get, the more negative we'll get.
That's great, thank you very much. Smile.
Still sweating and I look like a bitch.
Beautiful. It's the best you ever looked. Last competitive practice of Blackpool. We are done. Competing in 2 days. I will update you on something crazy that happened during this practice when I get home. I don't want to talk about it now, but I will fill you in. We are home. Oh, okay. So, like I said, that was the last competitive practice at Matiko. But, oh my god. So it was quite busy, quite a lot of foreign couples, and it gets to like, I think it got to jive, like it's like jive, everyone's tired, everyone's dancing one heat, and I go put some water on my shoes, and where my water bottle was, like there was like this foreign couple standing there arguing. Obviously things are not going the way they wanted to, God knows what. And like the girl's screaming at the guy like quite a lot, and the guy's like taking it, and he's angry, she's angry as well, just a big mess. But you know, that happens to all of us. And yeah, so they're screaming at each other, and I walk away. Dylan's on the other side of the room, and I'm like walking towards Dylan because I'm about to be like, oh, check these guys out, these guys are like at each other. And as I'm walking towards Dylan looks at me and he goes, he just hit her. And I'm like, wait, what? And I turn around. I'm like, who hit who? And he's like pointing at the couple, and I'm like, no way, really? He hit her? And as he's telling me, like, yeah, he's hit her. He hits her again. And I mean, this girl's like holding her own, like she starts like kicking him and stuff like that. But like he like full on swings at her, like full power. Like the noise was like bang. And like he like moves her, and like Dylan sees it, and Dylan's like, I mean, good on Dill. Proud girlfriend moment right there. He like sprints to them, and he's like, oi, you don't do that, like don't hit her. Like, I mean, like you don't freaking hit a girl, like even if she's like, she could be in the wrong, I don't know, like maybe she hit him first, I don't know, but you're a guy, like you're stronger than her, like you should be better than that. Like even if she's being a menace, like just don't dance with her. First of all, if that's what she does, don't bloody dance with her. But like also, like you don't stoop to that level, and you definitely don't do that in a dance studio, like in front of people, like in front of children, like setting that example, doing that. It's just, it's horrible, like it's horrible behavior. So good on Dill like goes up to him, and he's like, well, you don't do that here, like don't you dare hit her again. And the guy squares up to Dill. I'm like watching this, I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to go bloody save him now, aren't I? But Greg sees this guy squaring up to Dill, and like goes, like stops the music, everyone's staring, right? Goes over to him, and he's like, don't you do that here, like you do that again, you start having a go at him, you're banned, you're never coming back here again, you're never dancing in the studio again, like don't you dare, like you never hit a woman, and basically like tells this guy, like this guy tries to square up to Greg as well, and I'm like, do you not know who that is? Like, if you square up to Greg, you are never coming back to any comp, to any practice in Matoko, to any lesson in Matoko. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you mad? And yeah, like basically that's my story time. Like Greg has a go at this guy, like big up Greg. Like everyone's like staring like, oh my god, what just happened? The girl actually seems kind of annoyed that someone got involved, to be honest. Like, I'm not sure if she was happy, maybe she was shocked, maybe no one's ever stood up for her before. I don't know the situation, but like it was just weird vibes all around. And yeah, and then Greg's like, right, jive. And like the couple leaves, like obviously like no one goes to talk to them, and like they just kind of get annoyed and probably embarrassed, to be honest. They should be embarrassed. It was embarrassing. I would be embarrassed if I was them. And yeah, and they just leave. And yeah, a picture of them has been sent to Enrico, and we'll see if they will be returning to the practice. But yeah, I mean, guys, don't let it get that far. Like if you are hitting each other, if you are genuinely like throwing punches and swinging at each other, like, you're in the wrong sport. I think you should probably be in like boxing or something. Like your dancers. Like I think some people just need to take a Xanax or something. Like, it was just absolutely vile seeing that. And yeah, big up Dylan and Greg, our two little heroes of the night. But yeah, that's my story time. And tomorrow is Friday. There is no competitive practice, but we will go to practice. And then Saturday we are competing at the Ultimate Challenge. I might video some of that. And then next week is Blackpool. And I really feel like having some Coke right now, so I need to go get a drink. And good night. Good morning, guys. It is around 11 in the morning. Saturday. We are dancing at the Ultimate Challenge today. As you can see, my hair is not even close to being done, and I haven't even started on my makeup. So we're in for a fun day, guys. But no, we don't dance the first round till like 6:30, I think. So actually it's absolutely fine. We have so much time. Just having some cereal right now. Dylan's gone to get a haircut, and yeah, we feel ready. It feels fine. Like sometimes you don't feel ready when the competition time comes, but we feel good. I'm trying. Obviously, this is the first time I'm gonna have to do my hair after cutting it all off, and I don't have a hair appointment booked. So usually I would, if I was in a situation like this, like I hate doing buds on myself, so I would probably just do like a ponytail or a braid on myself. That's just like an easy go-to if I don't want to do a bun. But I've never done that on my short hair. I'm sure I can do it, but I've just never tried it. So I actually thought that I would. It's not quite as short as other girls have it who have it out, but like I thought I would just curl it. I'm gonna try to put like a headband thing on that matches my dress, and then see how that looks. It might be an absolute disaster. I might hate it. I don't really like things being too messy in my like competition outfit. So I might hate my hair just like whooshing in my face and stuff. But like, I mean, that's how I practice now with my hair being so short. I don't put it in a ponytail. I just have it like in a half up, half down do. So I think it should be fine. But I'll show you the finished look when I'm done with it. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. I'm just gonna finish my cereal in peace and then start getting ready. Exciting stuff, guys.
At UC Berkeley, the history of behavioral
On the road.
these kind of models for creating society. encouragement.
It is.
It's very warm.
It is
And
toasty
it
out
seemed like
here.
the next step was to look at something.
You excited to dance your first comp
When
in
you first started studying, was it
a while?
less,
God, I forgot we danced the
sort
tap of England.
curiosity?
That was quite a
Because
while ago,
now,
so.
a lot of people
Yeah.
are very much
We've
interested.
definitely
I've
done far less competing this year.
Yeah,
probably done a lot too.
definitely.
You and the international.
A lot of people on the internet.
Okay, we are at the ultimate challenge right now. We are going home. We've danced our round. We got knocked out. Obviously, it's always disappointing, but we have videos. So we have videos of how we danced in our round, and we are going to look at what happened, how we danced. To be honest, I feel like we danced quite well. And when I say well, I mean like I felt like we gave it a really good go, and that's all you can ever ask for. So we are gonna go drive home. I'm gonna get a Coke because I deserve it, okay? And then we've got lessons tomorrow, practice, just keep pushing until Blackpool. Au revoir. Look at that. Worst part is I did that to myself. That was my heel. Yeah. Beautiful. That looks sick. My hair is done. I had about 3 hours sleep today, and this is the first time I'm seeing my hair because there was no mirror. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like with my dress on. I might pass out today, to be honest. I'm so tired. But yeah, I'll try to film a little bit when we actually get into the venue. At least it's actually warm here, to be honest, so that's good. Okay, and I'm back in a hotel room. I have now finished my makeup, and this is my hair. To be honest, I'm not sure if I'm feeling it, but at this point it is what it is. So this is going to be the finished look. You're not always going to like every single hairstyle, but you gotta just deal with that, to be honest. So I need to finish tanning, and then we are off to the Empress Ballroom. We are starting our first round at 12:30, so it's fairly early, and considering we got in at like 2-3 a.m. last night, I mean, yeah, it's a struggle today, but you just gotta do what you gotta do, guys. Speak soon.
Yeah, good actually. Yeah, I feel fit. I feel fit. Now let's just wait and see.
I got scratched by a bloody Wolverine.
Actual lectures tomorrow actually, during the day.
Yeah, I'm not waking up before 11. That's it for us. we're done for today. We're back again next Wednesday. So we're gonna practice for the next 4 days. We are finally back in our hotel room. I feel so much better having showered, taken all my makeup off, washed my hair. Oh my god, I hate that feeling when you've been covered in tan and all day and your hair's pulling, and oh my god, it's just so good to finally be clean. We're actually gonna go watch the new Lilo and Stitch because obviously we don't have any more rounds to dance, and we feel like having a little pick-me-up evening, which I'm really excited for. I love Disney, I love Lilo and Stitch, so I'm really excited to go see it. I'll let you guys know what the verdict is on the movie afterwards. I know Disney has not done a very good job so far with all the live action movies, but we'll see. And yeah, and tomorrow we're gonna go to the Congress, probably then we're gonna go watch the teams match, and then we're driving back home on the Sunday, practicing, going to work, and then coming back up to Blackpool on Wednesday. So it's going to be a hectic few days, but yeah, I'll see you after the movie. How are my umbrella holding skills?
Yeah, good.
Hold on, I want to get the full picture.
Yeah, you protected half of me.
Yeah, well, I also protected half of me. Well, that's great. Look at that jacket. Sunny Blackpool.
Oh, it's a video.
Oops. Yeah, the photos were not very good. Teams match night.
Yes. Teams match. Second row. Coffee.
For now.
We're good.
If we don't get kicked out.
Very much, teams.
You have a favourite dad?
Hi, video.
I'm finishing vlog off. Now there's the pro Latin. How do you feel about that final?
It was interesting. It was really interesting. Sick for Clement and Sasha. Sick for Salvo, sick for Vita. Yeah, who missed out? Who was big that missed out?
Austin and Lisa, but
Austin and Lisa.
who else?
It'd be interesting who finishes where as well.
Yeah.
With some of them only making some dances. So,
Exciting.
yeah. Yeah, we shall see.
We shall see. And it's over. So we are driving back home from Blackpool. Hi Joey, say hi. It has been the longest journey back, and it has been the longest Blackpool experience, I feel like, because we kept we had to work for we couldn't like stay up in Blackpool for all of it, which just meant that we obviously went up to Blackpool for the Rising Star, then we drove back the day after, and then I had to work, then we drove back up to Blackpool, and now we're obviously driving back, which just has made everything so busy. But it's such a long time in between the two comps, the Rising Star and the Pro, that I feel like there's just no point for us to stay. Coming back and being able to practice was so much better. But Dill's coming back, so I'm excited to get home. Hopefully we can get on the road. Oh, I thought he was gonna come into my vlog. I've got some popcorn chicken with me. Food for the champions. Anyway, here he is. Say hi.
Oh, hello.
That's right.
Put some fuel in.
Oh, okay.